What up? What up? What up? Come on in the room, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in the room. It's been a minute, you guys. It's been a minute. I got some updates. I got some updates for you guys. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I miss you guys. It's been a minute since I did anything. It's been a minute. Come on in the room. We got a couple minutes to get started. What is going on? Taking a walk this beautiful morning. While you guys coming in, we're gonna do some house cleaning. Yes. So how you guys doing? How's your guys' morning? Joe Sharp. Hey, everybody. I want to announce it. If they listen to the playback, well, we're going to get in. I want you guys, first of all, my assistant, everybody that ordered the keys to becoming a founder, it was sent out last week, but my assistant told me that some of the emails came back. I don't know if y'all misspelled it or what. Or I told her to double check her spelling. She said some of them came back. So I'm trying to figure out, I want you guys, everybody that purchased the book, I want you guys to email me. Let me see. I must probably have you send it to my little personal email. I put it in the description. Y'all can send y'all emails to edwardscott23@gmail.com. I will, so I can double check it, because I sent all the information to my assistant. She sent everything out. She said some of them came back, page not found or email address not found. So I want to reach out to you guys. And those that did go through, check y'all spam, just in case it probably went to spam or something like that. Check your spam. What's up, Dylan? My man Dylan. Hannibal's in the building. Hey, I got some great news, y'all. Y'all need to sit tight. I'm just trying to do the house cleaning, letting you guys know the book was sent out. I just was so busy, I haven't been able to talk to y'all. It's been crazy. My life is crazy, but good, in a good sense. Everything that I talked to you guys about, I've just been so busy with that. I haven't been able to do no videos. And handling that kind of business. How y'all been feeling, man? You can let people come up in the room, we gonna get right to it though. But I wanted to get that out the way. So those that ordered the book, I don't know if Dylan, I don't know if he was on that list. I can't remember because I sent it to my assistant. If y'all didn't get it, we're gonna resend it this week. She said, I just want to make sure I get everybody's email correct. So those that got it, please, who purchased the book, please re-email me. Send it to my personal email, edwardscott@gmail.com. Cause we're gonna go to the list and just make sure everybody that the emails are copied properly. And yeah, so but that's done. So I'm gonna send that to her so she can send that back. How y'all feeling, man? Life is beautiful, man. It's our time, fellas. It's our time, fellas. It's our time, fellas. It's our time. I'm telling y'all. On the man. So what I wanted to talk about this morning is it's some major shit, man. I want you guys to not give up the fight in your life. I don't want you brothers to give up, man. Yeah, enjoying the process. Yeah, man, that's the key. I don't want you brothers to give up the fight. Oh, let me cross the street here, go to my path, my sacred journey path. I do need like a stick with me though. I ain't bring no weapon. So something run up on me on this nice day, I'm sure. Y'all gonna, like on my last video, it's gonna be a Sasquatch might get me. What's up, man? I miss you guys, man. I miss chopping it up with y'all. It's been a minute. I think it's been a couple weeks at least. It's been at least a couple weeks since I talked to you guys. But hey, man, I got some exciting news though, y'all. Oh, see, the thing is, with Dr. Scott over here, I try to be the real beacon of leadership for black men. Because all these niggas on YouTube just talking. I'm going to keep it 1,000. They just talking, guys. Now, if y'all enjoy that shit, I get it. And it probably give you some motivation. But at a certain point, y'all need real tangible shit. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, it's been a minute since I talked to y'all. But I got to update y'all on some major shit, man. See, I try to be, this is why the universe rewards me, because I'm not trying to impress nobody. I don't be on here bragging. Some nigga said that one time, oh, Dr. Scott be trying to like brag. I'm like, brag? I'm not, what am I bragging about? I'm trying to inspire brothers to be doers and not talkers. Like, I'm like, yeah, we fucked up, but I can't worry about them niggas. See, hold on, y'all, I'm in the woods. Let me put my hood on, shit, bugs and shit. Wait a minute. Be some strange bugs though sometimes. Shit I ain't never seen before be flying around. But anyway, I try to be that. And I think I am that to you guys. I believe that I am a doer, not a talker. So we got some major breakthroughs that came through for your boy. Major. Remember what was that song? Damn, was it Danger? But it's major. Been so long. Major. So, well, first I want to just tell you guys, we got to keep up the fight, fellas. We almost there. You're seeing black men as a whole. I will give us credit that we stepping away from that political programming. And I don't even know if some of us even realize that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us are stepping away from that shit. And Jamel, shout out to Jamel with the Cash App, man. I appreciate it, man. The gloves off, so I appreciate it, man, for the love. Cause we done moved to new dimensions, man. Like I told y'all, I warned y'all, if y'all not on board with me, I know who been on board. Jamel, Hannibal, Dylan, all you brothers that's in here now, y'all been on board. That's why y'all here now. But I'm proud of black men stepping up saying, man, fuck that. Like, we stepping away from this program political system. Now, we, in our minds, we still kind of on the programs because we don't still stick together like we supposed to. Let's keep it a buck. But it's steps, okay? Hundreds of years of being behind the 8 ball. But this is a step. This is a major step, though. It's a big step. It's a wobbly big step. You know, the baby start when they get that little wobble, but you be so proud and clapping. Then they fall down and they give, that's where we at. We standing up and we clapping, but we haven't taken the major step. Well, we standing, you know what I mean? That's what I meant to say. We more so standing. That's a big deal though. That's why everybody clapping. We standing there. We standing on our feet. Now we got to start taking some baby steps now. Like, all right, fuck that. Where we going? Where we going, Pops? Where we going? That's how I feel. That's where we are. And I'm proud of us, man. I truly am. I'm really proud of us, man. And they must have raked all the leaves off the path. That shit piled up. Man, fall weather's beautiful. Leaves. God is good, man. And I'm telling you, man, he's going to reward you, man. You brothers, you keep standing on your squares, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man, I got a lot to talk to y'all about, man, because I ain't talked to y'all so long. I normally keep y'all updated throughout the week, but everything has been so busy, man. And where do I start? But anyway, if I start here with us as brothers, man, like, so what you're seeing in a political campaign, black men are separating themselves. That's the first sign of a revolt, And everything I said about these celebrities like a year ago, remember I told y'all, I was like, man, all these niggas gonna be exposed because they ain't got shit like that. Remember I used to tell y'all that shit? And y'all seeing it. So what you're seeing, the white society imploding. So they going back and getting all their puppets. They're going back and getting all their puppets they propped up. All of them, Barack Obama, all of them. They're going back and cleaning the house because the system, the way we know it, is over. This is why I disagree with Tariq Nasheed and Jason Black and them about the system of white supremacy in its totality and how much power they give it. I know it still exists because it's kind of baked in, but I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. Y'all first ones to hear first, to this degree. I was telling my dad, I was like, I was sitting there thinking of a day. I took a walk and I was like, what they're doing with black women, especially what black women don't get. If y'all notice, they like in charge of a lot of apartment complexes, managerial positions, and even potential president title. But see, they know that the system is falling. And so what they're doing, they don't have a problem giving, man, wait a minute, I don't remember walking this way. Huh? Maybe I do. Well, anyway, it's been a minute since I walked this way. Hey, it's been hella fast, haven't it, Dylan? So listen to what I'm saying. Y'all follow me here. So it's falling, and this is what I've been telling y'all, brothers, man. This is what, man, y'all gotta give Dr. Sky his props. A lot of niggas get mad at me on YouTube, but I be calling that shit, don't I? Y'all know I do. It may be a little rugged. It ain't as YouTube is fresh as other podcasters and in delivery. But I've been telling y'all got to be ready to position yourself. Fuck the bitches. All these niggas do talk about hoes. Fuck them. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go into that too, what's been happening to me with these bras. But let's keep it flowing. So, brothers, Oh, that's that path my dad was talking about. Anyway, brothers need to understand. I've been saying it's imploding, but you got to be in position to receive. See, the black women they putting in position. That's why they giving all these titles and paying them, because she's the last vanguard of protecting white wealth. So with the system imploding, this is what a black bitch did, and she'll go hard because if you notice, white women are choosing black men at a heavy rate. Like they thirsty. And a lot of these white women looking thick. Tell me I'm lying. So I'm saying that's something. It's esoteric that's happening. See, a lot of brothers think it's just, oh, she fantasized about the black cock, which could be true. There's some truth to that, but I'm saying it's even deeper than that. That's why white women are filling out. You notice they're starting to have real bodies now because they're being prepared, like how black women getting masculine, more tough, broad backs, because she has to survive like a dude. So her DNA is creating her to be more, she got to survive out here like a nigga. That's why a lot of black men are looking skinnier and the women are getting bigger in our community. So for white women, they getting thicker. And I know y'all see that shit. I know I do. I'm like, God damn. Like, but that's because she's preparing. Her DNA is shifting for what we like. Our black women are done. I can prove it. That's why black women getting all these BBLs and shit and all this work done, because even though they naturally got bodies like that, typically used to, but now they so caught in the system, black women have to become whores as a group, as a whole. They have whored themselves out in every which way to survive. It's a survival mechanism that's happening, and the environment will make her adjust, even her body. It's some deep shit, man. It's some real deep shit, bro. So whereas most men think about pussy, I'm telling y'all on a deeper level, no. This is why y'all got to be in position to build, because everything's coming back to you anyway, which was already prophesied in the Bible. So it's all coming back to you anyhow. So, yeah, so the black woman they put in position, that's what Kamala represents. She's going to be the last protector on a grand scale for white wealth that was stolen, everything that they inherited. But this is it. This is the final dagger. That's it. She's the vanguard of all that history. I ain't talking about Kamala. I'm saying in general, she's a symbolism of that. So how they put black women in managerial positions and CEOs and all this shit, it's the same thing with Kamala. Does that make sense? Y'all follow me? So she's a symbolism of that. And most people don't even understand what they're looking at. So, see, because the white woman is separating herself from the whack-ass white male power structure. He can't survive like we did without our woman, without his woman. He can't do it. So I'm thinking even deeper. I'm like, okay, if I was the white man, I would be putting for my last wealth, because we don't have family and communities no more, because white women are leaving. So he's saying, fuck it, put black women in position. She'll protect what wealth we have, and we can either go overseas and trick, but we still have our money and shit protected. That's why customer service shit has gone down. Everything's just low because the white man has taken everything, but at the same time, he's trying to protect, because it's falling apart. He's trying to protect what last money and wealth he has. Man, I'm spitting facts, man, because y'all see it every day. But I'm just trying to tell y'all what y'all looking at. So a lot of us don't really realize on a deeper level what's happening. This system is done. It's over. This is why I be like, yo, brother, stop talking about white supremacy so much. It's like, that's all, y'all putting too much energy. Let's talk about building. Hey, where's I Dubai at in the United States? Where my brothers at that want to build with me? I got the school. I already got one student, a young brother, enrolled in the school already, scholarship. I got one. So I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to build and doing it. Hey, ain't there some deep shit, Dylan? Playboy X. Yeah, what's up, man? Shout out to you. You in the building. So I'm telling y'all some wild shit. That's why the Bible said it'd be 7 women to 1 man. So I'm telling y'all not for just fucking. That's natural. I'm saying y'all got to be on a different mind frame. This is war, spiritual. This is your legacy and seed. This is why y'all have to have discipline. This is why dudes are fucking so much now, because it's like a war zone. Just imagine a war zone in those movies. When you see bitches, they just fucking. They fucking for survival. And that's something that Jason Black do talk about. He says survival sex, and that's true. That's what most people having. I'm not doing that. Nigga, my game is cold right now. I got this one chick, one of my ex chicks that I went to school with. I don't know if I talked to y'all in that while. I'm gonna update y'all. The girl I went to prom with, she still look good for her age. Still got a little shape, but she was married for 20 some years since we got out of fucking high school, damn near. And she still got her shape. She was tall. She was like 6 feet. She was like an inch or two shorter than me. And but she was cool, man. Always good people, man. I dated her in high school a couple years. But, you know, we went our separate ways or whatever. So now she back around, got a divorce, you know, from her husband. You know how that goes. So she, right, Dylan, there you go. You see what I'm saying? Then I've been telling y'all that. Haven't I been telling y'all that at my channel? So it's exciting time if you're a builder. Like if you're a builder, this is why I did the book. Those that don't have the book, it's done. So I sent it out. So I told y'all, get the book. Foundation of becoming the keys, 4 keys of becoming a builder. I mean, a founder. Anyway, but I'm talking about that shit. So you got to be prepared. Like they ready. They ready for instruction. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So my old head ex coming around, she been calling, and I went over her house to kick it with her. We watched the game, talking shit, just catching up. But I think she wanted to fuck, but I wasn't even in that phase, man. I'm like, and I told my brother, he was like, man, he said, you didn't hit that? Like, he said, man, that's crazy. He was like, he said, man, he said, I admire, man, you got real discipline. He said, I always admired that about you. My brother said that. I was like, look, man, I mean, well, how many fucking I'm gonna do? Like, for what end? To what end? To bust a nut? To do what? Like, I'm not even wired like that no more, fellas. And there ain't nothing wrong with my libido, but I feel more powerful when I got discipline. Because that bitch gotta earn this dick, man. Y'all niggas, I'm giving y'all a game, man. I'm getting hyped, like, because I'm about to tell y'all the main shit that's what's happening. So I'm trying to lead up to it. That's why I want y'all brothers to be encouraged. I don't know why this path look different. I don't know if I'm going further. What's happening? But anyway, let me look around. But yeah, she still look good. Got a little ass on her too. She got a little thicker. And she had these tights on. You know how bras do. Had a little crop top on. I see it, but I'm not geek. Like, I'm like, bitch, you gotta earn this dick from this point. I mean, you look all right. You can call another nigga over with his dick in hand. I don't see how niggas do it in this kind of vibration now, man. I just don't see it. I don't see it. So, and she used to thirst trapping niggas. But guess what, guys? She used to date, before she met her husband, she told me she dated a football player, Flozell Adams. Y'all remember him? For the Cowboys. That was a big nigga though. He like 6'7", 350. So, but he was simping. You see what I'm saying? So she used to simp, Nick. Man, I'm telling y'all, this path look different, y'all. Look at this shit, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna let y'all see. Look. Look at that. Look at the camera, y'all. Look at it on the screen. Look at that, man. This is exciting, man. Y'all see that? This is shit I do on semen retention and creativity. This is the shit I'm looking at. This should recharge you. This is what I try to tell y'all. This recharges you. It level sets you. Nature. It don't make you too geek for pussy all the time. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, I don't know why I don't remember this side of the path, y'all. I swear I don't. It's kind of weird. Full time. This joint big, man. This little park is huge. Yeah. Maybe I went a different way. But anyway, but yeah, so she was dated to simp Flozell Adams. Remember that big ass offensive lineman that played the Cowboy? And but she used to simps. And so the other day, we've been talking, but I told my mother and I said, man, see, women not used to real builders. They used to simp, or some successful guys in their own right, but they're not founders or builders. I'm a founder. It's a different level. There's levels to this shit. So they used to that. I see how long she can go. So the other day, I had a model call for my big show. By the way, I'm doing Virginia Fashion Week. Fat and from, yeah, fat and from. Dylan going. But look, so, god damn, it's a steep ass hill. But anyway, I told my mother, we see how long she lasts. She talking to me now, but she's on my page. She's just been on me. So the other day I had a model call in Virginia. So I had to go out there. I met with the director of the show. They excited to have me, and they really, geeked up. And so my phone, I was recording with my phone, the models and just the routine. And then my phone died. So we all went out to dinner after the show, and I had my phone on charger in my car. And I didn't turn it on. I just had it on charger. So I was just chilling. We all eating and have a good time, laughing. Just talking business though. These are white folks, see? So I turned my phone on the way home, and I saw she had texted me, asked me about how did it go. And I responded. And then I said, oh, hey. I said, what's up? I said, yeah, it was nice. I said, we just leaving now. But that bitch ain't respond or nothing. So I'm not mad. I'm telling y'all to say, she already Xing herself out. She ain't used to no builder. So I'm not geek. I'll let y'all niggas smash. But I'm like, bitch, I'm on business. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I ain't tripping. Get another nigga to simp. Because I'm not doing it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the kind of shit I'm on. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good, man. Yeah. So I'm telling you, brothers, man, y'all got to be on that type shit, man. Damn, when I start talking like that, niggas done left the room. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. Niggas want to simp. Look, y'all, more people left out. Niggas like, man, fuck you, Dr. Scott, man. God damn, man. You really are him. Shit. You really are him, man. Fuck you. Let me see. What path is this? I'm gonna go left. I don't know if the signal went out because I got one person there. Is that what I'm seeing? Did the signal go or something? So I'm gonna let some brothers come back in. But I don't know if niggas left out on purpose or signal dropped or something. Niggas is like, fuck that shit. Niggas want pussy and just simping, man. Niggas want pussy. I gotta do a video. Niggas want pussy and simping, man. Feeling young, like an OG. Oh, that's the path to the road. You said don't worry about the chat YouTube plan. Yeah, so, but here's the thing, fellas. It's like, oh, no, I can't go this way. The path ends. Okay, I'm gonna go back. You said YouTube be tripping. Yeah, it do be tripping. But oh, this is where I normally come in at. That's funny. I went the opposite way this time. That's why I look different. Anyway, but yeah. So I ain't heard from this bitch this morning. So one of the models. Now listen to this story. One of the models. Y'all sit back and get y'all popcorn, man. I'm giving y'all some world live game, and I didn't even get to the meat of it all. That's what's so cold about it. So one of the models, she modeled before with me before. She kind of got an eccentric look, black chick, but she got a nice body, man. She got a real nice slim body. She look good in my clothes, yo. And she got a hell of a personality, which I like. She's an artist. But me and her were chopping it up yesterday. She brought her son, she had a son, single baby mama. And her son was cool, though. I dropped her off. I was headed that way. I said, we need to ride. She said, yeah, that'd be cool. So I dropped her off. And we were just chopping it up the whole time. We sat in the car for about 6 hours talking. And she was real interesting, man. Like, women are not used to real dudes, yo. And she was telling me a lot of shit. Just open. Like, she used to prostitute. She was honest. She's 32. And she was just open, just emotional too. Crying. She was like, damn. She said, I didn't never thought. Women will open up to real men, yo. Like, they feel safe. It's a safe space. When you a real dude, you ain't trying to get no pussy. Cause she told me, she was like, damn, like you just like, she really enjoyed being around. We just talking. Like, she just told me her life story. And I was asking little questions and shit. And she used to prostitute herself to make ends meet. And she told me straight up, her son was a trick baby. And I'm like, damn, like, it's some deep shit, bro. Like, but I appreciate the open candidness. Like, it was real. You see what I'm saying? But I've had that effect on women when I did at my salon, because I used to deal with a lot of strippers and do their hair and shit like that. So I used to see the trick nigga. This is why I know niggas be out here tricking. See, I don't come with the judgment to a bitch like that. Like, cause tricking ass niggas is out here. Let me see. And yeah, she told me some deep shit, man. She was saying how these niggas, and I was telling her, I said, and we talked so long, y'all. So I'm giving y'all like key points. So it was leading up to these points that I'm making, but I'm getting to the actual points. So don't think I just went and just started saying it. It was like we kind of laid up the shit. But I told her, I was like, well, so you probably never been with a man, based on what you're saying, a real man. I mean, just a man that's grounded, that see use and see value in you other than just fucking. And she started crying, yo. And she was like, and I hit her in the gut. See, some of y'all dudes can't do that. I was like, look, I said, see, you have to earn your value with me. So I'm not coming with my dick in the hand, so you can forget that. I told her straight up today. I said, don't think I'm ready just to fuck. I said, I know you're attractive. You got a nice body. I said, I see that because you wear my clothes. I said, but as far as me dealing with you, like, just to be fucking, no. I said, I wouldn't deal with you like that, to no degree like that. I said, anything that you deal with me, if you was fucking with me, you would be straight up my muse to do shit. I take you with me, dress you. You have to be ready to serve, period. And she just kind of broke down and cried, yo. No bullshit. That bitch, she was like, no. She just said no. She was like, I couldn't open myself up like that. She just broke down, dog. She cried on that, just saying that. That was some real shit. There ain't no crocodile tears, because ain't nothing to have crocodile tears for. I was just like, look, I said, you have to serve. You got to open yourself up to receive. Because see, what hit her was, ain't no man ever came to her like that. She never even dealt with a fucking man before, y'all. Y'all ain't hearing me, yo. Nah, but I don't think that she's telling stories to nah, see my experience, I know Hannibal said you could be, they do that. I'm not that stupid. I'm too much a vet in the game. You see what I'm saying? So in this case, nah, I got, see, one thing about me, because I work with women for so long, that shit don't work over here. So I ain't saying that that's not impossible. But I know how to ask the right questions. You see what I'm saying? So niggas that ain't vets, they can get tricked on bullshit stories. See, that ain't me. You see what I'm saying? So because what she ain't getting nothing out of me, I ain't tricking. So it's no reason to tell stories. You see what I'm saying? It's like to me, like, bitch, you ain't getting that from me. And I can tell the way she started talking early on, she used to trick niggas. You see what I'm saying? So you can't trick a nigga that's actually doing. So it's like, I just look at you like you crazy. That's why people thought I was mean to women. I even had men say, man, you kind of mean to bras. But I don't think I'm mean. I'm just straight up. See, I get more results out of bitches. See, and here's the thing. Even if she was doing that, that don't mean shit to me because it ain't nothing going to come out of it. She still going to earn everything. If she were to fuck with me, I would just say hypothetical, guys. I'm talking hypothetical. I'm saying that's my point. Whether my ex that broke up with her husband, she still got to earn it. Whether a trick bitch, she still got to earn it. It's like, so she could tell me whatever the fuck she want to tell me, unless that's what you saying, Hannibal. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, bitch, you gonna earn it because there ain't no money coming out and my dick ain't coming out. So she could tell me anything. I'm like, I hear you, but I need this work to get done. Yeah. Yeah, Hannibal cold bleeded. See, I know Hannibal saying, but see the difference with me in my position, and I know I'm a little older than Hannibal, but you right, Hannibal. We gotta be cold with it. But you gotta understand, with this society eroding, it's gonna be a lot of that coming. So it's up to you. I tell a man, it's up to you whether you deal with it or not. I don't tell no man to do shit. I just say, look, this is what's gonna be happening. So I just try to give y'all the points of what's going to happen. So how you deal with it is up to you. But a lot of these bras like that going to be coming back, and so they can cry. See, that don't mean nothing to me. But I don't have no relationship with that broad. And mind you, we talked, we laughed, and she cried a little bit. But see, most men don't ask questions other than trying to fuck. See, that's how I know it's true. You see my point? Reason why I know, because most niggas ain't trying to do shit. So mic drop right there. See, because I deal with niggas, even on my channel. Niggas ain't support me like that. I mean, y'all do, Hannibal, a couple of y'all other dudes do. But overall, I don't get support, so I know niggas out here tricking. So she can be crying online, but I see the results of me dealing with men. I'm like, nah, that bitch, there's some truth to that. These niggas are on some tricking shit. So that crying shit may work for some niggas, but it don't work over here. But niggas be tricking, man. Why? Because most niggas were raised by their mama. So that shit does work on niggas. Yeah, let them simp, but it ain't gonna simp over here. She ain't gonna get no simp over here, and she knows that. So I'm just saying this to say, it's gonna be a lot of that. And you men, and I'm saying ultimately my whole point of all of this is that you gotta be in a position to make all of them earn your time, earn everything from you. They have to earn it. Most guys don't have nothing for her to earn nothing through. Let me say it again. Most guys don't have nothing for her to earn nothing through. So you don't have a way of measuring a bitch. See, I got ways of measuring a bitch. She can cry, laugh, fart. Don't call me, don't text me. I don't give a fuck. My life continues because I got shit to do. Them bitches don't have nothing. They'll find another simp and do the same, try to run the game on him, and they ain't going nowhere. Like my baby mama called me the other night, called me 6-7 times in a row, 2:30 in the morning. Y'all know what that's about. But I didn't answer. I was asleep, actually. I saw it the next morning. Well, there was nothing wrong with my son because she would have texted me or called my mother or something. You know what I mean? So it wasn't no emergency. That's why I wasn't tripping. So I'm saying they don't have anything, fellas. They don't have shit. It's over. Everything's eroding. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be a lot of these, bro. I'm telling y'all these stories to tell y'all, like, y'all keep going, keep building, keep building, keep building, keep building, keep getting knowledge. Discipline yourself. See? Because a lot of niggas can talk a lot of game, like, man, I ain't doing, but niggas be out here fucking these bitches. By you fucking these broads, you're yielding to them anyway. So when I talk to a lot of guys, and they be like, man, see these broads, this and that, a lot of these dudes on YouTube be saying that shit. I said, but they be fucking these broads. So I'm like, I don't buy that. You ain't a real builder founder. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. You just in fact, most niggas are equivalent to the bitch that's crying in my car yesterday. They cry, oh yeah, man, see these bitches ain't shit. All these niggas on YouTube, oh man, see, these women gotta submit. See, reason why they submit to the white man. I said, nigga, why? It's because you don't have nothing. And it's some truth when bitches say that. Ain't nothing to submit to. There's some truth. Some niggas argue that, but I said, nah, there's some truth to that statement. Because when you do got something like my own life, bitches either fuck with me or they don't. And y'all seen the evidence and receipts in my life. They either fall off, but I keep going. It's one or the other. I don't have the problems. I don't give them room. That's what I'm telling y'all. Let me walk this way, see what's down here. You said this shit definitely a decline. Oh yeah, it's done. Let them simps save them. But see, the simp, like my man AC said on Accountable Commentary, he was like, the simp is weak. He's beta because any pussy or draws, he's always chasing draws. So he's never gonna get right. I got a lot of simp clients. They professional guys, but they simps. You got me? So it's like, shit. You know? Man, y'all support this ism this morning. I got one supporter, man. Y'all disappeared. Y'all support this ism. And again, guys, if y'all came in late, those that ordered the book, The 4 Keys of Becoming a Founder, I sent the emails out, but a lot of them bounced back. I don't know if it's misspelled on our end or on y'all end. We want to double check. My assistant sent them out. So I want to resend them this week back out. So, and if y'all did get them, the ones that went through, check your spam. Make sure everybody got it. We're going to redo it anyway. So, oh, this path ends. That's kind of dope, though. It's a nice ass lily pond right here. Look at this, y'all. Look at y'all camera. Look on the phone. I don't know if y'all can see it, though. I know it's frogs like shit down there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It looks further on this app. Anyway. You say you disagree with me? With you on men don't have nothing to submit to or cooperation? Why you disagree? Because I got to see it. So, you know Hannibal. You know me, Hannibal. I ain't like everybody else on YouTube. You got to prove. I got to see some receipts. So, what's there to disagree on? Show me some brothers that's moving in that direction. Largely. I said largely. Not a few brothers. I'm talking largely as a group. We don't move like that because I can prove, I can show receipts. I can go to any club or down somewhere out in nightlife and niggas in any major city. Go to Atlanta. Go to Houston. What niggas doing? Partying and bullshitting, largely. But always complaining. So I don't know about that, Hannibal, brother. It's all love. But you got to show me the opposite. Then I'll be like, well, maybe you got a point. I got to see receipts over here, player. I don't know. Now I ain't saying it's all brothers. We know that. I got brothers on my channel about their work, but I'm saying largely, look at my channel. It haven't grown in months. I've been at 1,850 for like 5 months, and I'm putting in the work. And I didn't even tell y'all what else is happening. See, I don't get on here. I'm telling y'all the game, but I didn't even tell y'all the work. Even this show in Virginia Beach, it's a mother and daughter, and her husband runs it too. He the money man, white man, right? He funds it, but the mother and daughter, they putting up money for me to be down there, and I'm the main designer. So think about that shit for a second. Nah, I'm not giving them an excuse to be pieces of shit. Nah, I'm not giving them the excuse to be pieces of shit, because I'm gonna answer that first statement. I'm not giving them an excuse to be pieces of shit. They pieces of shit regardless if they don't get in pocket. So they could be pieces of shit, but they won't be pieces of shit over here. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna judge themselves. I'm not judging them. They're gonna judge themselves when they're in my presence. Because you can't make a bitch do shit. You see what I'm saying? So let them judge themselves. So I'm not giving her an excuse. I mean, if she's a piece of shit, she's a piece of shit. I'm not justifying her being a piece of shit. But there is some that I don't care. Now that part, I don't care what nobody say. There is some truth when she say men don't. A lot of these dudes don't have much for niggas to submit to. That is a fact. Because I can say that, and I'm not a bitch. I'm like, where the brothers at? When I need some help to do shit, I can't get the money to do it, but niggas will go that's talking about bitches all day. See, here's my receipts. Niggas talk about bitches all day, get more support than I do. And I'm a dude that do shit. That's a receipt, number one. So I'm not making that shit up. Niggas be talking about hoes all day. Niggas will support that all day long. But if I'm over here saying, hey guys, I'm doing this, I want you guys to support that. I'm actually out here trying to create jobs and opportunities. Not one fucking soul from my channel inquired about joining a program in DC, in DMV. A full scholarship I'm paying for. I said, I'm inviting brothers to do it. I want more black men. So, but we complain all the time about what's happening. That's the problem. That's the problem that I have. Yeah, I'll open up the lines in a minute. Hold up. No, Hannibal, I never said men need to have a business. I never said that. Hey, Hannibal, I love you, man. But we gotta stop watching too much YouTube. I never said men need to have business going on, but not have a business per se. I never said that. I never said that over here. I've never said a man need to have a business. Man need to have some business of himself going on. I don't give a fuck. I've always said, where's the support of being a part of something? I've always said that over here. Let's see. No, I never said that. Come on, Hannibal, it's been that long. I've been gone 2 weeks, bro. I've been gone 2 weeks. I never said men. Hey, guys in the chat, have I ever said on my channel that all men need to be bosses and have business going on? Did I ever say that? Maybe I'm losing it, but have I ever said every man need to be like that? I never say that. on women and men. Nah, I never said that though. I never see Hannibal. I never brought up material shit for respect. A man have to see. Okay, maybe this the age disparity happening. And you know it's all respect. You know I got love for my brother Hannibal. What I'm saying is to say you don't need shit for respect. The problem is men have to respect themselves. Most niggas don't. That's the fucking problem. We looking for respect, but if you don't first respect yourself, always got your dick in your hand, always got your money ready to spend, that's the fucking problem. So getting about business is being about business of manhood. That's what I always say. Get busy being a man, handling the things of the world. You don't have to have a business or LLC to do that. Hey, Scott, what you got going on, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to make sure you good. You work with the kids? What can I do, man? Instead of going to trick this money on, I'm going to send you $100 this month. I know you need the help with the scholarships and you building that. I'm going to see what I can do. And I got some other brothers here in Chicago that, they want to help out. I don't get them calls. All we do is complain, man. I'm sorry. See, that argument on my channel don't work over here because I'm actually doing the work. Okay, I'm about to say it right now. This leads up to what I'm about to tell y'all. So I get a call, and I think I shared this with y'all a while back. Yeah, I've always said I don't tell all you brothers to have no business. Do I ever tell y'all that? I said, if y'all doing business, do it at a high level. But I always say, man, this shit ain't easy. Don't I say that a lot? Maybe remind me if I'm wrong. Maybe, but I know my philosophy, and I know how tough it is. But I always tell men to support the doers. Don't I say that? I know I've been on that. I said, you always support the doers. Because every white man, and I ain't comparing myself to no white man, I'm just saying the infrastructure, if we talk about business, they don't all have business, but they support the infrastructure of the other doers and builders in their community. That's why they gotta have it. That's what gentrification is. They move in, but they create the jobs for their own and they support it. All of them ain't business owners. So I'm saying we could at least adopt that philosophy amongst the group of men, at the very least of men. You see what I'm saying? Fuck the bitch. That's what I've been saying. Fuck her. Like, if she down or she not. But on a large degree, I still stand on, I see why they say what they say. Because there is some truth to it. I'm sorry. We're just going to disagree on that. I'm sorry. It's still some truth to that. Because if she's saying that, and then I'm saying, well, I'll tell her, well, okay, if he's arguing with you, tell him to show receipts of something that he can have you doing. Because we got problems in the black community. See, that's another thing too, largely. So I ain't giving no bitch no excuse. I'm just like, fuck it, she can walk. See, because for a builder like me, it don't matter what that bitch is. If she ain't following instructions, she gone either way. And to the next nigga, she's a wife. Come on, man, mic drop. Come on, babe. To the next nigga, she a wife. But to me, she's just another bitch. And she could be a nice woman. Like my ex, she's a real nice girl. She ain't out here thotty. She ain't that type. She never was like that. But it's like, it don't matter whether she is or not, because I need service. So I'm like, all right, well. That's how I look at the shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck what a bitch done, who she fuck. See, it don't matter to me. Because none of these bitches are virgins. So if we gonna go off that, all of them out here ain't pieces of shit. That's what my man Dr. B always say. He be like, look, they all, I mean, if we want to keep it a buck, so you ain't really getting anything. So for me, only measurement I have is for a bitch to be a part of something I'm doing. And she can only measure her worth through the process. Other than that, she ain't shit. It's like, I hear you. I ain't talking about Hannibal directly now. I'm just saying in general. To other men that need some clarity. That's how you measure a bitch. But anyway, let me get to my other point. Then I'm gonna open up the lines. So, proof positive. So I got the call. Remember I said I was in Miami. Y'all. I got the call. This married couple, white, I say. They see my clothing designs and they were like, yo, you was in Fashion Week, and they looked me up. They love my designs. They was like, man, your stuff is really like what we looking for. Like, it's really nice, your presentation. I said, thank you. You know, and they said, man, we trying to, they host museum art shows. They got paper. I looked them up. They got paper. So now they're trying to do it in the fashion, and they want to give designers an opportunity. They trying to be the first. They starting a new business, husband and wife now. They starting a new business where they're trying to bring on designers that fit their brand of visual of what they're trying to do with pop-up stores and galleries. So they rent out major shit, y'all. I think I told y'all a little bit, but guess what? They reached back out to me and said, look, we're going to sponsor the large majority of it. All I need is like $1,000 just for the little shit, like the little staff support money to pay their staff to support me. But guess what? Guess when they want me up there, guys? Listen to this. New York City, Port Authority Mall, all that foot traffic on Black Friday for 4 days. I think the 29th through the 3rd, I think. I got to look on the email, but it's like, I think it's 3 or 4 days or something like that. It could be longer. But I'm like, damn, that's major. White. So how the fuck can I be mad? This white folks, see, white supremacy, the way, if you don't have anything, you always gonna be mad at white supremacy. But when the white supremacy is falling, they're still looking to make money. Yeah, but I'm a win too. When your product is good, whatever you're doing as a man, if you are in business, there's ways, man. Exactly. When you're looking at them, you're looking at material. But guess what, guys? That's Major League. My shit gonna be in there. And remember I told y'all I want to do, and I told y'all that years ago, I want my store, I don't really want a standalone store, but I want to be on the move, city to city. I knew I was gonna be in New York, but I didn't know when. But look how the universe worked. It's sending me there because I've been prepared, guys. Bigger than I even thought. That's my point. I always tell y'all that. I practice what I preach, man. I said, sometimes your plan may be whack to God. You know how a bitch come to you with some bullshit business plan, and you be looking at her like, man, that shit whack for real. But you be like, oh, okay. You try to encourage her. Oh, that's cool. So your plans in the eyes of God is almost laughable. He's like, okay, you want to do that little whack shit? He said, look, I got something bigger for you. But he wants you to stay consistent. You stay like I'm on the path. So now I'm gonna need support to do that. But this goes back to what I was just saying, how on my channel, I got real shit for niggas to support, but I don't get it. I get it from white folks, because they said, look, they're gonna put up the money just to have my shit in there. So that alone is Major League for me, man. Think about it, man. Think about it. That's what opened the doors for so much other shit, whether big or small. So, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm giving y'all some game of life to be those dudes. Let me see. Let me go to it. Let me get some support. How many people gonna support the channel today? Let me see. I need some support for my show, some sponsorship. I'm gonna send out in my internal group, which are filled. Here's the problem, which is filled with mainly Keishas that fuck with me. They spend money with me, man. This is why my argument about bitches pieces of shit. I'm like, nah. But then niggas will say, well, that's because you spend money. I don't mean that. I said, well, it does mean a lot, because where women put their money is really where their heart is at. Especially Keisha. Let's keep that a buck. She ain't just giving no black man no money and supporting no black man. They don't do that. By the thousands. They don't do that. Show me where they just do that at. Then I'll believe you. But they don't, unless you're a gay black male. They don't even support their own men. So let's stop the capping. Unless you're talking about white supremacy and talking about, unless you simping for Keishas, they support you. But you out here doing it on your own, you busting your ass uncompromised, they ain't supporting that shit, man. Hard as I work, I get the support because I bust my ass. So my Keisha experience is a lot different than most black males. You gotta fight, man. That's part of the title. We gotta fight through this shit, man. I don't get the support. I'm a doer. So how can I be mad at bitches when I got a channel full of 95% men and I don't even get the support largely from men? So how does that make sense? We need to make that make sense. Somebody in the chat, tell me, how does that make sense? Somebody. Hey, Scott, how can I support that, man? Man, is this a big ass turkey in front of me? I hope it ain't, because them motherfuckers be mean, yo. Hold up. Nah, shit. I thought that was a wild turkey, because them motherfuckers be crazy. One supporter. Yep, the show is November 29th, the store. So I'm going to post it on my post. I'm trying to raise funds for it. To help me with to pay that, because I spent so much money designing this new collection, and this came upon me so fast. I wasn't prepared financially for that, so I need a little extra money to take care of that little shit. But guess what? I can't rely on the brothers on my channel. I hate to say it, I really do hate to say that shit. You know, it pains me, but I got to be fucking candid and honest, man. If you're a doer, you don't get support. You just don't. If you're a real doer, and if you're a nigga that's talking and everything sounds smooth and cool, oh, niggas support that all day. It's dressed up like a preacher. Yep, so my shit gonna be right in New York City, man. And I didn't plan that. Y'all didn't hear me talking about that shit. I didn't know to that degree. So I wasn't prepared for that. Then I'm doing a show that same month, next month, in Virginia Fashion Week. I'll be there for a week. You know, I need support with that. See? You see what I'm saying? I've done the best I can to show you black men success. And my shit is growing now. And I'm doing it in live, in real speed, real time. The sacrifices I'm making, I'm doing it in real time. And it seems like I don't get the respect and appreciation like that to be keeping a buck. This shit is beautiful. Look at this path, y'all. Look how beautiful this look. This shit look like a movie set. Y'all see that? Like a movie set. So yeah, man. So let me anybody want to chime in? I'm gonna open up the lines. Anybody want something to say? So I put the stream. If anybody want to call in, chop it up, have a comment, y'all can come on in. If y'all don't agree with what I'm saying, come on in. But yeah, man, we gotta. You see what I'm saying? Like I my own life. I'm not on here begging. You know, some niggas be like, oh man, some niggas trying to beg for cash. I'm like, no, I need the support so I can keep doing the things that I'm doing. That little money I get, that ain't shit. $100, $50, $10. I mean, I'm thankful. I'm very grateful. It helps. But I'm like, I couldn't survive if I had to on YouTube. All these big YouTubers that know me, they don't share my shit. They don't support me, so they full of shit. That's why I don't listen to nothing these niggas talk about. They full of shit. All of them. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down. Yo, Hannibal to the stage. What's the deal, fam?
What up? What up? You hear me? You hear me, Cliff?
Hold up a second. Hold on. I had the headphones on. So what you saying there?
I'm saying you can hear me clear.
Yeah. It's a little choppy, but
damn,
yeah,
man.
go ahead.
So I got my headphones on, man. If ask the chat, if my shit choppy, I'll just get off, man. I ain't about to waste my breath.
Yeah,
Because if I can't hear, if it can't be clear, I don't. Yeah.
It's a little choppy. Can y'all hear him in the chat? Hold on, give him a second. Can y'all hear him in the chat pretty good? Hold on, give him a second real quick. It just sounds like you lit on the water a little bit.
Hold on.
You say it's good? Okay. You can hear him pretty good? Okay. They said they can hear you.
Hold on. Let me...
Okay, yeah, you sound better actually now, whatever you did.
But I ain't gonna use my headphones. So what I was saying is, I get what you're saying about men supporting men, but and this is just me. I'm not attacking nobody. To sit up here and say that we don't have anything for a person to respect and cooperate with us is insane to say, because this is what they've been saying for years. Even if a man is a simple night, he still got business. Even if he, like you were saying, he got some business about himself, right? So the whole thing is like, that right there got to stop. Because if you say, if he's arguing with a woman, well, she's arguing with him or whatever the case may be, and she want to see receipts, well, if he got his own house, a good paying job in a car, what more do he need in order for a person to respect him and cooperate with him? Even if he's a simple night. That's what I was saying. This is what, if I keep saying this, you ain't got shit, so why should she cooperate with you? But in reality, he do, right? They hear that and then they gonna say that. You're just adding on to their fuel, like, hey, well shit, other men say it, so I don't need to respect or cooperate with no other man. Cause I already got men who gonna back me up.
But here's the problem, though, with that theory. I know what you're saying, and actually, there's truth to that. I agree with you. But go ahead.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, no, it's really not a theory, because when we look at it, men sit up here and say that women are the problem. it's really men are the problem. Because like I said, the men will come behind that man and tell him you have nothing for her to cooperate. And that fuels her to keep doing what she's doing. It's men saying this shit. It's men coddling this behavior. We have to change. We have to change a lot of stuff and stop saying that. Because these women, only thing they want to do is cooperate with you for material things. But then you got the material things, you know, they want to do the bait and switch and start getting disrespectful again. You see what I'm saying?
See, but this is what I'm saying.
What more do we need? And I'm not saying because I'm not doing nothing for women, but what more do we need?
No, but this is what I'm saying.
To get some cooperation.
No, what you're saying is correct. But here's the problem that I see with that. See, what you're saying is correct. But here's the ultimate problem on a deeper level. A lot of the times, the brothers, we get, like you said, they get a house, they doing, yeah, and brothers are doing good. Because I was listening to my man AC, he was saying the same thing. And it's true, but I also see the fundamental flaw. And it's not even on us. Now, if that's what you're saying, I'm not even just really saying, well, you saying that a lot of men are saying these things. But I'm saying it from this perspective. I'm saying when a bitch is with you, especially BWs, okay? Let me just be clear. When a BW is with you, she's saying the same things because what she's looking at is what the white man pays her. In other words, she's like, well, I can get a job. I got a house. That's why they say the same shit. Because remember, I always say that on my channel. So when I meet brothers that I got a lot of successful friends and clients, they got houses, got cars, but most of his money, athletes and entertainers, a lot of those guys, which they see, glorify. But I'm saying this to say, ultimately, that trickles down to the everyday person. A lot of guys, I'm in the DMV area, a lot of guys, brothers, they make good money, but they get contracts from the government and shit like that, which I don't have a problem with. But I have black female clients that get the same shit. So in her mind, you ain't no better than her. And I can understand it from her psychological standpoint. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that, that she's totally correct.
We know that. So then this my question, right? Because we know that. Then why even bother with them?
But that's my point.
That's what I be trying to figure out. Why bother with them?
But that's what I'm saying. So it don't matter what she may say. She can say what she want. But I'm saying to some degree, I'm looking at it from the small statement. I'm not even totally agreeing with her. But let me just say this. What I'm saying is that what I'm actually saying, so let me be clear to you and everybody that's listening, is that what I'm saying when I say that is that a small percentage of it is true in this sense, is that as a collective, as black men, we got fucking issues collectively because we do not support each other the way we supposed to. We complain about a lot of this shit. And that's what I'm saying. To that degree, I'm saying it's true. But what you're saying is true. I'm saying I agree with you. So I don't even fuck with those kind of women anyway. It's like, so no, I get what you're saying.
That's another thing too. We got to put this out on the airwaves. Majority of them are not business owners.
No, they not.
Stop that. You hear me?
Yeah. You talking about the women?
Yeah. No, they don't. And then a lot of it is failed businesses and stuff like that. A lot of it is LLCs and all this stuff.
But no, a lot of them are broke. I know that.
Yeah. But my thing is, like, I'm not expecting everybody to be a boss on the business. It's like when the internet came about.
But Hannibal, you know I ain't never say that over here now. I ain't never said every black man need to be in business. Yeah. Nah, I thought that's what you were trying to say in the chat. I'm like, nah, I ain't never preached that.
That's why I didn't want to type it. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to type it. I'd rather speak. Well, I'm just saying, like, since this internet shit, I just starting to get tired of hearing them talk. Because I know for a fact, everybody is not supposed to be a business owner. A lot of people are supposed to be workers. It's supposed to be 10% freaking bosses out here, bro. Let's just keep that real.
That's true.
Not even 10, really 5%.
I
all
agree.
This boss talking shit, I get tired of hearing that. That's why I heard what you said, but I wasn't attacking you. But it's just like, if we keep on saying that, these delusional, goofy ass bitches gonna keep on doing what they doing.
Nah.
So they think everybody's supposed to be a boss. No,
I never.
you're
But
not
I don't
a boss.
advocate for that. I don't advocate for everybody to be no bosses. I've never done that because I know how hard it is, and I know how it's not designed to do that. And even call a real boss, I include people that want to be better. In other words, I don't look at people as my employee. I look at people, they want to come and support my support staff. And if they're doing other things and they want to advance, I'm gonna help them advance. So I don't look at, because some people try to say I'm a boss, yeah, he's my employee. I have a support team, and I always make that clear. I don't have no just employees. I never said that. Some people say that shit, but I don't look at the kind of work that I do. I want people to be empowered. I want, if they feel they need to do this is what I'm gonna do to help you get there. But I don't put it like that as all these boss bitches. All that shit is cap. Because I know a lot of them bras too. They ain't got no money. They don't even got no fucking support team because they so fucking selfish. They don't even know how to share. So that what you're saying is true. It's like that shit is all bullshit. So nah, man. Nah, you right on that. I give you that. That's correct. But I gotta be clear that I don't advocate for everybody be no boss. Like that, I've never done that. And maybe you misunderstood what I was saying. But that ain't what we doing over here.
Yeah, I just want to, add on. That's all that was. Just if we disagree or agree, but it's like we just gotta make things.
That's bullshit.
We gotta make things clear though. Seriously, because we haven't cleared up a lot of this stuff, man. Like we don't even say nothing. We just let people just run their mouth, and that gotta stop at this point. Seriously, like I ain't even gonna say these females' names. I don't like them on YouTube because they sit here and talk this boss shit. I can't be with a man if he ain't running his business. Well, bitch, you don't fucking understand. Only 5% of people supposed to be running shit in this country, you stupid bitch.
Right. And look, let me say this too. Let me interject this.
But men be going on their platform talking to them. Why?
No.
Why
and this is what I'm saying.
Shit?
No, that's retarded. I don't understand that. But here's the thing. And also, when I say something for her to submit to, I'm saying this, and it maybe it came off the wrong way. And I ain't saying it just to you. I'm saying in general, because I'm sitting there. One thing about me, I think about shit when you talk, and I'm thinking about how that may have come off. Like, in other words, because people do say that shit, and I'm like, I don't want to sound like a repeating box of that same bullshit. So I can understand how that could trigger. So I was thinking about it when you was talking. But I'm gonna say this: when I say it, I'm saying it like, when I said it out of my mouth, or what she need to submit to, I'm saying it from this aspect. Whatever you're on, I ain't talking about business or not. She needs to be on that shit in your consciousness, whatever it is. So like you saying, whatever you got going on, she need to be on that. But I'm saying most men stop growing. That's ultimately what I'm actually saying. A lot of guys get content and just stop. And as long as you are a man, there's a certain level of, when you're a man, there's a certain level of uncertainty as a man you're supposed to live in. And I don't give a damn. That's across the board. You're supposed to always be climbing to be better. Whether you're trying to work out, get more fit, whatever you're trying to work with another brother to do something, or if you community involved in something, you got to still be on something. This is why a lot of guys go through a lot of hardship when they do stop growing and something happens, they fall apart. They don't have nothing. I've seen it a million fucking times, yo. They just stop. They get a good job, and once that's over, man, I'm struggling right now. I ain't got nothing. I'm like, bro, because you stop growing. You got to keep going. And I'm not even saying in business, just being a part of things, getting involved in life. And see, a lot of bro, I'm walking in these rich neighborhoods right now, and this is a black area where I'm at. All these nice homes, and I done seen it a million times. Something happen, they lose a contract in the government, lose it. They struggling. They got to get rid of all this shit, all these cars. And all. I said that's because we stopped being involved in the community of things. So that's what I mean when I say to submit to, because whatever world she coming into, non-boss, boss, or whatever. She has to be on your fucking program. That's what I mean. Most men, like my man AC be saying, most men don't have a program. That's the fucking bottom line problem. But yeah, so that's what I mean. Let me clear that up.
No, I absolutely agree. You do gotta have a program.
I don't give a fuck what it is. You walking every morning. Hey, baby, what's going on here?
It gotta be a strict program.
That's what I mean. So yeah, I know it may come off because I thought about it, I said it do sound like the typical rhetoric, but that's not where I was coming from with that. But yeah, but that's cool, man. I'm glad you called in. Because some niggas wouldn't even understand. They were, man, yeah, but you at least challenged that term.
Like I said, yeah, it's no need to get mad or go back and forth. I say my piece, you say your piece. We basically adding on.
Right. No, I don't take. I don't take
people
nothing
in the chat to be like, "Oh, now I get it."
Right.
Hold on, man.
Yep.
Walking this damn dog, man. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Nah, but I'm glad you at least said that because, like I said, I'm a thinker, and I think about what I tell men. Because I'm like, you know what? Because that term is used a lot, and I ain't trying to sound like no Keisha, but I was taking an aspect of what she was saying, what bitches be saying, and I'm taking it from a man's perspective. I'm like, well, I get kind of what she's saying, but the bitch is still trifling because they ain't gonna acquiesce anyway. Because look at the bitches that I had, they'd be on board, but if I keep them to a program, a lot of them just disappear. I'm like, fuck it, let them go. So, but that's what I tell men. The only way you can even measure a bitch is having a program. You got to have some kind of program. And most men don't. That's the problem. That's essentially what I'm saying. They don't have a program. So they can't measure a bitch. They always blindsided by when a bitch do something. Man, what she do? I'm like, nigga, you ain't put this bitch on no program. You can't let a bitch just be chilling. It's like, fuck that. No, she ain't just chilling. Hey, baby, I need you to go up there and get that stuff. And, we're going to prepare dinner. We got family coming over. I need you to handle this. Some fucking program. I don't know. You just, something.
Yeah, so I'm going to get off and let somebody else come and chime
That's
on
cool.
in.
But no, I'm glad you came through, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got the show coming up in New York, man. So it's on with a pop-up store. I'm doing my first one in New York City.
No, congratulations, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
I'm gonna send something your way.
All right, I appreciate you, fam.
Post the date, yeah.
All right, that's cool. Whatever, man. I appreciate you as always. All right, bro.
All
right, peace. That's my man Hannibal. See, I love brothers like Hannibal, man, because they still. But see, that's me. I challenge thoughts and theories, and I had to clear myself up because y'all know me. I'm not on no. I don't pander to shit. But he's right because that term is thrown around a lot, and so let me clear that up. I had to think about. Say, yeah, that is true. When I hear a bitch say that shit, I'm like, shut up, bitch. But then I said, I kind of get what she's saying, but I'm saying it from that perspective as a man that I'm saying to men, I'm saying, nah, y'all need to have a program for these bitches, man. That's true. We got to have a program for these bras. And that's where a lot of men go wrong. A lack of a program or something for these bitches to be on. Now, they can talk that shit now. She can do all that talking. But once you have a program, that bitch can kick rocks. If she ain't on it, all right, bye, bitch. See ya. The show keep going. You got to have something that you keep going as men. That's the key. So if y'all heard it here, you got to have a program for these broads, man. But yeah, that's my dude. All of y'all, man, y'all thorough brothers, man. I love that y'all a lot like myself. Y'all think, y'all hear shit. Like when I call Jason Black, you see, Jason Black be on some pandering shit sometimes. I ain't like that, but I called his ass and challenged him on some theories. Now I still disagree with him on some shit, but about 95% of the shit, well, I would say 90. maybe 80% shit I agree with. 20% he kind of be on some simping shit. You know, he talking about buying a chick cars and she go, I'm like, nigga, that's low key tricking. I ain't buying a bitch shit if she don't earn it. It's like, huh? What? Yep, Dylan, you got it. Program, purpose, and planning. And you can almost reverse it a little bit. You can almost say purpose, planning, and program. Because the purpose of it got to come first. Then you got to start planning it out. You're basically planning for the program. All right, well, this is why we're doing it. This is how it's going to be executed. That's the program. But yeah, that's some good game right there. The lines are still open, guys, if y'all want to call in. Keep it open for a little while. But there's some good game this morning, man. Again, I'm going to put it in the post for support. I'm trying to raise this $1,000 for the show for November 29th. I'm hoping you guys can be able to support it. Get what you can. I'm going to put it in the post today. And I'm going to you know, I'm going to thank you guys for being able to support it. And in fact, whoever, if it's a donation is over, if it's 100 or more, I'm going to give you guys a t-shirt, a Black Label t-shirt, something simple, nice, clean one. Nice, clean Black Label t-shirt. How about that? Any donation, 100 or more, gets a t-shirt. My t-shirt's kind of expensive, so I ain't really. If it was like 50, my damn shirts and shit cost that much. So I wouldn't make shit. I wouldn't be able to put the money into help me do that. I'll be like, damn, thank y'all, but damn, it all went into t-shirts. I'll be calling y'all, telling y'all, damn, I got an old rack of t-shirts I'm sending out, but I couldn't even pay the support staff. Like, damn. But yeah, man, we got to keep the fight up, man. That's the title. Brothers, we got to keep fighting, man. We got to keep fighting. Hello, how you doing? I'm good. But you got to keep the fight, fellas. A lot of cool things that's happening. A lot of new things just coming together, and you know, it's growing, man. But it's a slow walk. It's a slow walk when you don't have the true support, and when you're doing it without clout. See, I'm doing shit without the clout chasing. I'm not just trying to blow up. I'm setting a foundation, the proper foundation, the proper people to meet. That's part of it in my book, The 4 Keys. Oh, you said, can I get the link for the book? Yeah. What a link is, you trying to purchase the book, man? My man, showing up. Are you trying to purchase the book, or you? Because I got everybody email that purchased it, but I don't know. Some of the emails came back, and let me bring in my man, KJ the Great is in the building. Shout out to KJ. What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's good, dog? What's good with you, fam?
What's up, man? Just enjoying this beautiful Sunday. It is.
Yeah, it is beautiful out. Shit, it's a nice day.
Yeah. So I missed the show today. I caught the tail end.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know what's going on really. So I just thought I'd call in and say what's up,
Oh,
though.
well, yeah. Nah, I was just talking about just keeping up the fight as black men, man, and keep. It's almost here, like our breakthrough, man, and just a little bit of our revolt. We showing that we do have promise as a group, but now we got to learn how to channel that to with each other and really support the doers now. And I went into some deep shit about how females are adjusting, like their bodies are changing, like white women are changing physically to be with the black man. Their asses are getting fatter, their bodies are getting built like black women. So it's like that's something that's it ain't just them working out. It's more to it than that. It's a philosophy. And I was just saying how I went into a little bit of that, and I went to how a lot of black women are put in these positions now because the system is falling apart. So you got to understand there's a little danger in dealing with them in that level because she only knows the white system, and the system is basically finished. It's eroding. And I'm just saying, brothers got to keep up the fight, but you got to have more discipline in this time too, because you're a soldier right now. Because this is real shit that's happening. There's a fight for your legacy. There's a fight for your lineage. And I'm telling brothers more now. Yeah, we laugh about that semen retention shit and all that, but you better have some discipline. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't, you fuck. And you ain't gonna be able to get nothing. You ain't gonna be able to tell a bitch what to do. You ain't gonna be able to tell other men what to do, how to move, and because you don't have no discipline. So I went into a lot of that, and just a little shit that happened to me, and some exciting new news. But that's really it.
What's up, man? I'm gonna catch you on the playback then.
Yeah. So what's up with you, man? What's the word, man? What's the word?
Man, I'm just wait. Well, right now, business wise, I'm waiting on to meet with the township about being approved for my variance application to have dogs in this new location overnight. And so I've been doing that, and met with some contractors this past week to do the building inside, and I'm waiting for them to give me estimates back. And yeah, man. Right. So I'm kind of just in between right now.
Yep. Remember I told you a while back, probably about a year or two ago, and I was like, man, if the process is gonna be in the waiting. I was like, when you start to get something done, sometimes the magic is in the waiting process. Some things, nothing more really to do and just see how things are going to happen. You know what I mean? So,
hey, and I'm so glad it's playing out like this because I had put my deposit down back in September, like the beginning of September, and with in hopes of moving in October, like the 1st. And I'm glad it didn't work out, man. So I'm actually the longer it can get pushed back, the more money I can come up with, because I started a deposit, and to get the building, I don't got much right now. I know I'm gonna have it, but right now, so I'm just kind of glad that it's gonna be a little time for me to get in.
This is what I was telling Hannibal earlier. I was just like, how everybody's not meant for business, man, and like the shit you're going through, it's like you're doing it because you see the bigger picture, but a lot of people can't withstand this process that you're going through. That's the hard part, man. It's like a lot of guys will just give up. Like, man, fuck it, man. Is it worth it? I mean, it's a lot. But see, you see the bigger picture, and that's what's keeping you going. And you came this far. You came a long ways, brother. So it's like, what you gonna do now? Quit? It's like,
I know, right?
all that shit you been through, all the people you met. He's like, well, I just stop here and do what? What I'm gonna do after I stop?
What am I supposed to, that's how I feel, man. It's like, what else am I supposed to be doing right now? I mean, like, other than building, like that's all, that's all I could do. And the more I do that and I stay the course, man, the more people come into my life that help me on my journey to get this done. Because man, I got some support now to even make this move. It took me like a year and a half to even be able to make a move. Like, so I've been in this position for like a year now, year and a half. It's finally coming to a close. So I got just a little more things to get over, but everything going to plan though.
Well, I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
It's all coming together, man. I'm really
Yes,
honestly
sir,
proud.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
proud of all
man.
you brothers. It's out here grinding.
Yeah, so it's been a keep going, you know. And the more you get kind of into your craft, you know, I think everybody kind of runs into that. Like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I'm this far in. Like, why would you stop now?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I was just saying too how I got the my first pop-up store gonna be in New York at the at least that's the goal right now. In at the Port Authority Mall. And they want to have
What's
a whole like, but guess what? On Black Friday week. That's
oh
crazy.
man, that's gonna be hey, there's a lot of traffic in there. You should come out sold out damn near.
That's what I was saying. So that's major league, bro. Like I said, damn. So I had these white folks that sponsor me to do it. And only thing I had to pay is like $1,000. That's what I said, man, could that just happen? They love my clothes. They love my stuff. They say it goes with right what they're doing, just a visual. Because they do a lot of museum art shows, and they transitioning and helping like fashion designers that, you know, they got nice stuff. They want to do the same thing. So I'm like, damn, they got money. They rented out their whole space. I'm like, damn, like,
Nice.
that's major. Yeah. So I'm like, shit.
I seen that. I like that snakeskin sports, that motorsports jacket you created for the females. That shit nice.
Yeah, that shit fire, ain't it? Yeah, they working on that shit right now. So, yeah, man, I've been doing it, man. It's and I haven't even. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot happening. It's just a lot at one time, yo. It's like, and I get it, man. It's like I'm still designing. I'm still doing my clients. I'm doing the hair school shit, trying to get. It's just a lot, man. I'm like, fuck. Sometimes I just need a hard reset. Like, it's just a lot going on. And a lot of people calling me to pull on me now. It's like, you know, whether it's broads, whether it's, you know, just people who want business advice. It's like, so that's why I ain't been on this joint in like 2 weeks. Cause I just been tired, yo, just overloaded.
Yeah, man, that's what I appreciate about these downtimes is I know fuck I better enjoy it because soon it's gonna be ramping up and I'm gonna be wishing I had some time.
Exactly. That's a fact, bro.
Because I've been going hard this whole summer, man. This is like finally
Yeah,
a
you have been.
time. Like, yeah, like it's just now slowing down, man. So I can finally just sit back and, you know, really just evaluate myself and, you know, I want to start doing more, you know, with social media and stuff. So I got to getting all my videos and stuff now together, so I can start actually promoting myself. Because I couldn't do that for the whole year and a half. So that's what it is for me, man. 2025 is gonna be the year of doing a lot of marketing and more marketing, man, and getting better at what I'm doing and, you know, and growing, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to this next year. So I can't believe it's October though. It's crazy. Time went by, man.
I know, right? Did it go fast? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, my birthday next Friday, bro. Hey, so everybody out there, man, put one in the air, drink some for me.
You said what now?
My birthday is this upcoming Friday.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, shit. How old you gonna be?
36.
Oh, yeah, nigga. You getting up there, nigga.
I know, right?
Hey, do bros be thinking like you too old? I was telling one of my other boys, he's 34. He was like, yeah, women be trying to say now, some of these young, oh, you too old, you 30. I'm like, damn, that's considered old? Like, shit.
Most people think I'm younger than what I am.
Really?
So, yeah.
Well, you do got that baby face kind of.
Yeah, like, so a lot of people think I'm I'm like about 24, 25. So, you know, like, black women, for the most part, no, but every other race of women think I'm like young.
That's great. Because really, you still kind of are, but it's like, but in our community, you just old. I'm like, what? They trying to measure themselves like we do them. I'm like, nah, bitch, you old. Like the older I
Yeah.
get, the more when I see women in their 30s, I'm like, yo, they old to me. Like
Yeah,
I ain't
now that's a
lying.
different type of old.
Huh?
Yeah, now I said that's a different type of old.
It's like, bitch, you can't be mold. And you know, and you definitely know, especially being a dog trainer. I hate to say it, look, but it's like you really see it the older you get. And you like when you look at bras that's kind of older, like your age, you like, yo, they just kind of too old for real. I know you see it. So it's like it's a correlation to that shit. It's like, damn, like they can't really be molded to do nothing. They just set in their way, want to argue. And brothers that work too hard, yo, to be stressing the fuck out dealing with a broad, yo. You just don't want all that damn. You just don't want all that trauma. You like, yo, fuck. What you about to say?
I said, man, I got inspired. What's today? Friday, man. I met this couple, this black couple, young couple, man, and I went out there to their place, and man, they lived in a fire apartment, bro, and he gave me hope.
How old is it?
Man, probably around my age.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. So he was, they was together, man, and they just need some help, a little help with their dog, and she was in pocket. Seemed like, it was a calm environment. It was clean. It's a dope ass apartment, man, and so they gave me hope for her. After that, I felt kind of rejuvenated after being in that place.
And sometimes you need to see that shit.
Yeah, man. And she had she had two businesses. And man, she was one was like healthcare and one was transportation. But her business is in Philly, but she's running it while she live in Jersey because it's already in operation. And man, it was just nice to see, like a young couple, bro, like that's focused. And the next step is they're moving out to this apartment they're in now, which is a luxury style apartment, into a house, so man, it was just really nice to see, man, and see them both be on the same page. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I thought that was dope.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Yeah.
So I left there like, we're rejuvenated. So, but I be seeing, it's interesting being a trainer, bro, just like it is being a hairstylist. I would assume the difference is I go into people's home, man, and I can see like, especially husband-wife dynamic, how she talking to him, vice versa.
Right.
The little slick shit people be saying to each other. Then you got the women in there to try to get an extra touch in here and there. Like, nigga, come save me.
Yeah, it be a little bit of that. Yeah, you can see that.
She like kind of. It's really interesting going to people's houses, man, and seeing how their family run. Some houses I go into, bro, be like, I be having some good experiences going to some houses, and it shows me like, there are some women still out here in pocket. You know what I'm saying? As far as how they run their family, have the whole family intact. So I do run into that, and which is nice. Then I, also run into total opposites, man. So, but when I do run into it, man, I, just give me a little bit of hope. Just keep on, building, man, and things will unfold how it's supposed to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man, you just got to keep it up, bro. That's what I said, part of the title, man. Just keep up the fight, man. And we almost there, man. The breakthrough is there because this system is eroding right before our eyes. And it is relying on black men to really stick together and build that unity amongst the group. And that's kind of what I was saying earlier to Hannibal. I'm like, look, we got to it's really left to us. I really believe that. I think, and some people, a lot of men do get mad at me about that. They're like, well, nah, I said, it is about us because we the men. It's like, shit, we always talk about they all want to follow. I said, but it could be a lot of pressure on us, but we have to get used to it's our responsibility to keep it going, even though the shit do get tired. I understand your pain, KJ, but I've been through it so many times. I'm 11 years older than you, so it's like, I'm just saying, bro. Like I've been through it, and you going through it, and so time you my age, you gonna say the same thing. You got to go through this shit, man. And it's our responsibility. I don't give a shit what everybody else say. Well, don't do it. Don't be a man. Just keep chasing bitches all day and complaining about them. That's what we chase them and complain about them. It's like we need to stick together, man, and build, because the bitch is gonna be there, man. Because they ain't got nothing going on. That's ultimately what I'm about to say. It's like they ain't got shit. The whole system done. It's over. There ain't no jobs. It ain't nothing. They either gonna be selling pussy or get in pocket. That's it. Those are only options they're gonna have.
Hey, but I appreciate the like the going through the journey part.
Yeah.
I mean, because when people, let's say you map out a plan, right? Some people think it's just a linear plan, just A to B or A to Z, and it's the steps in between that time and gaining experience. Like if I didn't go through this time, man, like now I know the adjustments I got to make, yada, yada, yada. But as far as the women part goes, the women who do come in my, who do come around, like they gonna weed themselves in and out.
Yep.
Like they gonna be like, oh, it's too hot over there. Let me go find somewhere cooler. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true.
Because I see it, man. Like they gon', some women, they'll come back around. Some women gonna be try to hands on. Like, it's I see that now. Like even when people come, purchase the service, like I can see like what it means for like, what am I trying to say? I can see they're thinking about it. It's like, can I do this? Would I want to be here? So I don't got to really put too much. Either you want to help out or not. And, and people who want to help out just stay around. And where that goes from there, well, I haven't went anywhere yet, but but it's, I'm starting to see that change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I know, especially with this new place, man, it's nice, man. I'm so excited about it, man. It's gonna be dope, man. So, when I have an opening, I'm gonna have you come out, man, and check it out.
Oh yeah, I come.
Yeah, man. I want to have you come through, check it out, man. And yeah, man, I'm so excited about this place, though. So I'm just got to get this final approval, man. And I know from then, I think I'm not expecting like a grand change. I'm just expecting more of just the accomplishment to see where I came from. And I'm sure you will feel the same way getting the Port Authority. Hey, when is that, by the way?
You said where?
When? Yeah, let me know. You said Black Friday, so
yeah, it's the 29th, I think. November.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna come through. Yeah, man, I'm gonna come through and check you out.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah. So yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. And I'm about to get in here and but I do back office shit on Sunday. So I gotta send out some messages to certain people, and I do all that kind of little bullshit and just write out my plans and just be chilling. It's lightweight. Try to stay disciplined, man. Sometimes it can be hard, but you got to stay disciplined, man. And that's what puts you above, though. I be thinking about shit like that, KJ. I'm like, man. And I told this bitch that last night. I'm like, really? The real person of who you are is when nobody's watching. That's what actually makes or break you, be honest with you. It's that person that when nobody's watching.
That you 100% right, man. True, that should have come to the light.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay, that's the person when no one's watching is really who you are, yo. Like that shit is so true, yo.
It's for me. It's like if I'm slacking, like, cause I gotta train a dog in so many days, right? Especially if it's staying with me, bro. If I'm not doing nothing, it's up to me. They already paid me in advance. I got all the money. I gotta make sure this dog go home A1. If I'm slacking, it's gonna show in the dog's performance.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? It's like,
hey, it's gonna show, man. Like, and that and that really irritates me. It irritates me, but it also motivates me too. The irritation is like, let's say I have a like a little slump or something, right? Or it's cold outside, or I don't want to go here this day, bro. I gotta, because people want their dog back, man. People love their animals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I tell a dog, hey, I need your dog for 30 days, they don't want to hear me say, hey, it's gonna take 35 days. You know
No.
what I'm saying? Like, they might give me 3 days, but they're gonna be hitting me up like, hey, what's going on?
Yep. That's
So
true.
like and that's something that I'm actually going through now, is I'm going to bed early and waking up earlier to go to the gym, because I was working this summer. I've been working out like at midnight, man, 11, 12. But now, things are slowing down, so I can get back on my normal schedule of hitting the gym first in the morning, getting, I want to get back into my phase of being more disciplined with my diet, get my body back to a space where I want to get to. And once I can get back on that regimen, then I know that then it's just a matter of staying on it, but so yeah, I'm in my reset stage now, man. And, I need to, look into more financial discipline. So I'm cleaning that up, like the bullshit spending I do, just hitting the gas station or whatever, buying snacks and shit like that. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to go through all around. I want to enter the new year, going full speed, especially with, opening up the new building. So I got to get that together.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for you, man, because I know that feeling. It's like, I really am, truly am genuinely excited for you. Probably more than you probably even think, like, because you're going through it. And see, for me, I've been through it. So I'm like really happy for you. Like, damn, I'm like, yo, get to see you. Like, you don't even know really what lies on the other end, because it opens up so many other things for you to expand on. You see what I'm saying? So I'm genuinely excited about you and brothers like yourself that's in that phase. But all that stuff is the hardest part, man. Just going through the waiting and going through. Yeah, but when it happens, man.
Yeah. Hey, but something else, man, we touched on, I wouldn't be prepared for it if I would, not going through the things I went through. Let's just say I just happened to open up something, man. It could fail because I ain't been through shit. If I had all the money,
Exactly.
right? I don't know how to survive. I don't know how to cut back. Like, so if I don't, so I can appreciate the times, since, even looking back, man, being, 21, 18, leaving the parents' house, like, it's just, all that and not having much, man, because let's say I did have a little more than I had, maybe I wouldn't be built to withstand pressure or being able to go and, make things happen. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm starting to be more appreciative of, because for a long time I wasn't, to be honest. Like, you don't really see it until you're like, damn, okay, I can say no. You know what I'm saying? I can put the drink down. I can go to sleep. I can force myself to do this. Like, it's not tough. Like, I've already broken myself and rebuilt myself, and failed at things and have to go back with egg on my face and repeat it and get it right. So, man,
You get it, man. You got it.
that's what it's about, man.
The real person is the one that no one's watching. That's who you really. And I'm saying that to the person that's to you as a person. It's like, and I say that to myself. I'm like, whatever I'm about to do, trying to think I'm sneaking, but it's really who you really are. It's like, that shit is crazy, man. It's like, when you look at it like that, so when you finally perform out in public and really, that's why you stronger than everybody else, because the back work you've done, everything else is just a stage. It ain't shit. You got to look at it like hooping. It's all the training that nobody see. When you get out in front of them lights and hooping, you like, damn, nigga ain't missing. The nigga, damn. It's like you make it look easy because you done train so much. It's like when nobody watch, that same shit applies in life.
Hey, man, I was just thinking about that, man. I was talking to somebody last night, and it was like, we was talking about, changing schedules and waking up early. And they were just asked me how I'm able to, operate like that. I said, man, I've been playing basketball for so long. and having to, wake up early in the morning for practice, like that helped me out a lot. Like
You
that,
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
like I didn't, man, being in college playing ball, like I didn't play and failed at every college level. I didn't play D1, NIA, JUCO. So it's ingrained in me especially in the wintertime, like this time, because this is off season. So like my
Right.
body is just accustomed to waking up so early. And you can't
Yeah.
run from yourself, man. Like them habits that we form as kids really come back to bite us in the long run.
That's why I say our society as a whole right now, especially in America, it lacks discipline. Nobody had. That's why if you a man of discipline and you move that way, like you just said, most women, they stick around for a second, but they disappear, man. They ain't trying to be around that. They think that's boring, a nigga that's disciplined and, they ain't like that. Most women think God is disciplined for real. Our creator. They think he boring, man. The sun come up and down every day. Damn, we got clouds. I mean, shit, the trees blossom every season. I was like, damn, that'd be boring.
Yeah,
like,
you do the same
all
thing
that
every day.
magic. Yeah, it's like all this amazing magic, like every day, different animals and creatures and water. But it's like that'd be boring, like to a goddess, Keisha goddess. She'd be like, God, you boring, nigga. It's like all the globe, he made the planets, they just orbit around the same circle. It's like, huh? This is magical. Then you need to do something else. It's like, damn. It's like, man, so just look at it like that, bro. Like, that's why I tell men, if you want to be excellent, it's a price to it, because you ain't gonna be out in the streets like that. Like, it would, even if you try to tiptoe back, you ain't gonna like it. You gonna be like, man, this shit whack, man. It's like, you gonna be looking like these bitches ain't about shit. These niggas that you be looking at these dudes like, man, they ain't about shit, man. It's like, that shit'll wear off, because if you really become that dude that about discipline and working, when you start, even if you attempted to tiptoe back out, you wouldn't even like it for real. That shit'll be short lived. You be like, man, this ain't me, because it ain't you now.
It's crazy because, man, that was the best time, bro. Like the economy costs so much to go out. Like everything is so expensive. It's like, hey, now is the time to go ahead and get on your own regimen, and make those moves. It's the best time, man. Like, I mean, the world, I can't say the world, I'll say the United States, bro, or at least my area, bro. It's dry out here. Ain't nothing going on. Everybody, ain't nothing going on out here, man. I don't know, it's just not, the energy is just different, man.
I'm laughing because it's so true, yo. I'm like, damn, so if it's happening for you, and I'm hearing this from different people, even in DMV, it's like, even though we right in the heart of the nation's capital, it's like you look around, it's just dead, yo. It's like, it's just dead, man. It's really like, it ain't nothing going on. People ain't really about shit, man. They ain't really trying to do nothing. If you really look at it from that lens, you're like, most people ain't trying to do shit, man.
Everybody to themselves, man, on their phone.
Yep.
Like, it ain't no more. It's like the originality is gone, or it's coming through the screen. Like, that's how I feel, man. So it's not really. So that's why I really get in tune, man, with more of my dogs, man. Just getting more in tune with that. Because I mean, what else? That's what I do. So I just got to get more of my craft. So that's my big thing is, and I really encourage everybody else for that too. It's like, man, if you ain't started something, or if you have started something, either way, just start and keep going. Because the time gonna pass anyway.
Yeah,
time is gonna go by no matter what we do, man. Time is gonna pass.
That's why a broad would be like if she hang around you, man. Like for me, like I was telling a story how my ex chick that I went to prom with, she back around. She's been hitting me up. And she got a divorce from her husband, make a long story short, and she just been kind of on my line. And I told her, I said, a lot of my life changed, man. I'm like really that dude. Her husband wasn't that dude. Nice guy seemed like, but he just wasn't that dude, and he didn't push her. So I said, if you fucking with me, now we ain't did nothing, but I'm saying if you fucking with me trying to get back in my life, it ain't, you may not be used to that. It's like, so for an example, she had text me last night. I had an event last night, and my phone had died 'cause I was filming the models and stuff. So I put my phone on charge, and we all went out to eat. But it was in my car. I ain't tripping, you know. And she had texted me, and I turned my phone back on the way home. I saw she had texted me some hours back, but I was like, hey, you know, I wasn't tripping. I was just like, you know, hey, yeah, the event was good. I'm just leaving. So I guess she called herself getting me back because she didn't respond until she just responded like maybe about 20 minutes ago since I've been on the phone with you and talking about, oh, that's good, you know. So I guess that's her way of passively saying, nigga, I ain't gonna be sweating you no more. Like, you know, it's like, well, she ain't used to no dude that's about that work. So it's like in her mind, she's playing a game. But I'm like, but that ain't gonna work for me because it's like, bitch, like, I'm not trying to get no pussy. So it's like, what game are you running with me? It ain't gonna work because I don't care. It's like, you gotta come to serve. I'm not chasing you around. No.
Hey, that's funny. That's funny.
What's up?
Hey, no, I went through something like that Friday, man. With the doctor chick I've been seeing for like the longest, and she just popped back around a couple weeks ago, like maybe about a week, about a couple weeks ago. She just popped back around out the blue. I haven't spoken to her maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 months maybe, and so she popped back through, and then I ended up at her crib one night. For 2 nights in a row, I slept there. I didn't smash or nothing, but we just kicked it. But this week, you know, she hit me up like, "Hey, can you come through and sleep on the couch?" I mean, it's like, yeah, yeah, man. She was like, well, at first she was like, she need my teddy bear service. I was like, what you talking about? She was like, can you come through and sleep on the couch? And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, what do I get for it? And she's like, well, she asked me what I wanted. So I was just like, hey, I want a ribeye and a steak salad, you know, chicken salad.
Yeah.
And so, all right, she got that. So I go over there. It's like, I don't know, 9:45, 10. I get there. She in the shower. So I eat the steak, eat the fries. I leave the salad, right? So I was like, I'm going to save this for later. And then, you know, so I'm just chilling on the couch, man. She come down the stairs, she sit down. She was like, hey, why you gonna eat the salad? I'm like, I'm saving it for later. So she makes that a deal. And she talking about she wanted. I was like, all right, you can have it, no problem. And then she comes back, sits on the couch. I'm drinking some wine, bro. And I'm just looking at her. I'm smiling. And then she was just like, you know what? I thought I was gonna feel comfortable with you being on the couch tonight, but I just think you should leave.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't expect you to say that, really.
Hey, so I'm like, she walking, I'm like, yo, what's going on? And she was like, don't come over here, try to touch me, you know, razzle, yeah. I'm like, I'm like, dude, what's wrong? She was like, I had a long week, and you know, I just thought I was gonna be, you know, okay, we should sleep on the couch, and she was like, I just want you to go. It's like, all right, cool, no problem. So got my bag and fucking dipped.
That's good though. See, but that goes to what I'm saying. When you're not geeking, they thrown off by that shit, man. They get almost uncomfortable because they don't know how to place you.
Yeah, like, I mean, the last time, you know, last 2 weeks, but she really got mad at me the last time. So when I first moved, I had to move out of my apartment into this dog training space. I had spent the night at her house, but she told me she wasn't trying to smash. I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, it's a bed to sleep in. I'll sleep, all right, whatever. So I slept there. You know, she's sleeping in her panties and shit like that. You know, I could tell she wanted to smash, but I just didn't. And shit. And after that, I didn't talk to her for months, man. Like after that night, I didn't talk to her for like damn near 4 or 5 months. And until recently, I went back over there the week before Friday and Saturday, and I ain't smashed that time either. And this time, she just looked at me and was like, "Yo, you just need to go." I was like, "All right."
Damn.
So I don't know what it was. I don't know. She ain't hit me up. I ain't hit her up. So whatever. She's like, I'm glad I got my steak. You know what I'm saying? My steak and fries.
Well, you got
You know
something out of it. You see my point?
Hey, but nah, she be holding me down, bro. I just don't know. I'm not sure if she just. I'll tell you what I feel, what I think is going on. I feel like she was dealing with somebody in between time, you know, which I'm pretty sure of, and I'm not tripping about that at all because we talk about stuff like that. So I think she was dealing with somebody, and she may be trying to get over that, and because she know I'm not gonna try to sneak in her bed or smash. Maybe she felt like I was turning her down. I don't know. That's my assumption.
No, you could be right, actually.
That's what I pick up from the whole. Because even when we was in the bed, I mean, we, laid together. But I mean, she looked good and shit like that, bro. Like she gave me a bath too, man. That's my thing when I go over there. So, like, she'll run me a bath, man. Light some candles, put some music on and shit. Throw some buckets of water and shit. She would just start washing me off, man. And so that's my thing so we always do that when I go through.
So I was just telling you, just chimed in kind of late, but I was sharing this with you. It's funny you said it because I was telling the story about how this one chick I was with, this model chick, that black chick, but she cool. She modeled for me before. She got a nice body and she tall. She looks good in my clothes, and I'm looking at her. She'd be a good muse, but she has a son. She's a single baby mama. But I was telling her, we talked for about 6 hours yesterday. I gave her a ride home. We just said she live in D.C., and we just sat and talked in the car for a minute. She told me all her fucking life story, man. It was like a lot. And I'm like, I'm looking at it, and I'm saying, look, like, she just really want to be in pocket, but I'm not tricking, so it wasn't no evidence of me. And I told her, I said, so if you thinking I'm going to be tricking, that ain't going to happen. I ain't spending no money. You going to have to earn everything with me. And I'm like, we were just talking in general. If I were to fuck with her like that, I'm like, with her past, I'm like, bitch, you going to have to really show your worth. I said, it's going to be on some Kim Kardashian type shit. Like, meaning, I know your past. I'm like, bitch, you going to have to be inspiring to me. That's all you got left, because I'm not coming with my dick in my hand. Like, you'll be straight up almost like a little muse. If I'm like, hey, we going this, I want you to wear this. I want you, like, that's it. Like I'm not looking at you trying to be my bitch. Like, and if it got to that point, it's almost on some pimp hoe type shit. Like, it's straight up what she can do. Like, it's straight up on that. Like, I'm not coming here to be your boyfriend. Like, no. It's like, bitch, no way. It's like, it's almost gonna be on some pimp shit without the fucking. It's like you gonna have to be on that kind of time with me. I'm like, cause she looks good. Like she could get some shit moving for you, cause she got that frame, she got that body, and just she got that vibe to her, but it ain't cultivated. So I'm saying that to say is that as a man, you gotta move like that, man. You gotta almost move that way. Oh damn, he got off the phone. I ain't even look. KJ, my bad. I ain't even know.
No, I was here, man. I got disconnected. I came back.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying you got to move that way, and the broad has to be in pocket to serve you. So I told her, I said, look, Wednesday, I said, I want you to come to this art show with me. It's in DC. It's John Basquiat. It's like a free show, but they have a nice one in DC. So she said, yeah, I'll come. She want to come. I was like, all right, I'll meet you. I'll pick you up. We just go down there chilling. I'm not even thinking about no pussy. And that's straight up. Like, I like her personality. And she told me her past, man, that bitch was damn near doing prostitution. Because she do got a nice situation. I can see why niggas would be geek. But I'm like, I don't see her like that. Like, I don't. I see the body. But I see the body for my use. It's like a different outlook for me. It's like, so I'm like, look, you come with me down here. We have a good time, da-da-da. And that's it. That's all I want. And then she was like, "What?" She asked me what I like to eat. Cause I'm telling you this because you remind me what I talked to her about. I said, "Well, I like certain foods. I like seafood, and I like this." And she was like, "Oh man," she was saying when she gives herself a facial. So I was fucking with her. I said, "I want you to give me a facial and give me hook me up with one of the masks that you talking about." She said, "I'll do that for you." I said, "Okay." So I would take all of that. So she's coming in serving, and I'm not giving no dick. I made that clear. I'm like, well, I said that dick has to be earned over here. I'm like, look, I'm just telling you, I'm not even turned on right now. I'm like, only thing that turned me on, if you serving, everything, absolute servitude. All these bras like the Bible, they're gonna come back begging. All these old hoes, it's tough, but it's gonna be a lot of old hoes. You gotta put them on a regimen. Because you ain't gonna get no damn virgins. That's done. It's called the new world, like the Bible said. There's gonna be a lot of used up bras, and we're going to deal with it. So you gotta have. That's the key. You gotta have a regimen for these bras. And if you get in that vibration, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about as a man. Because no more the early days were virgins, but that coming out of this age of Pisces, that's dead. So you got to get what you gonna get, but you got to have a program for them. If you don't have a program, you're just a trick nigga. That's just it. And you don't want to go into that if you're a builder and a founder. You can't go into that like that. You get what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Where you at? KJ left. He must have dropped. Yeah, man, you got JF. You got to be on that type shit. What's up, MJ? MJ in the building. So yeah, man. Shit, we've been on here for 2 hours. I'm competing with the NFL. I got to get in and get some work done. Hey, everybody, if y'all came in here late, the book is done. I sent it out, but resend me y'all emails. Y'all can send it to my personal email, edwardscott23@gmail.com. That's like my little personal one. Resend me y'all emails because some of y'all emails bounce back. So if y'all didn't receive it, it's because of that. And y'all need to check y'all spam for the 4 keys of becoming a founder. The book is done. So let me know. All right, fellas. So let me get up out of here, man. I love you guys, man. And next time, peace.